Welcome back to another episode of Falcon English. I am Michael Fanconi, and I am here to speak to you in native Californian English. Sorry. We got a couple of cats that we are caring for right now until someone adopts them, and yeah, they like to play a lot. Anyway, so today I had a busy day. I had a day off from my regular job, but I had three private lessons that I did today. So I got to sleep in a bit, which is great because I'm a big fan of sleep, which, makes me think of another question, actually. Which do you prefer? Eating or sleeping? Good question. You can let me know in the comments below. But that's not what I want to talk about. I'll tell you about my schedule today and then talk about the topic. So, from 10:30 to 11:30 I had a lesson. After that, I rode my bicycle to Jiujitsu, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu 3 times a week and some kickboxing. So today is Sunday here and I had Jiu-Jitsu from noon, 12 o'clock to 3 p.m. It's fantastic. I had a great time. I always do. And then after that, I had a couple of private lessons in the evening from 5:30 to 6:30 and then 6:30 to 7:30. Anyway, after Jiu-Jitsu, I was really hungry. So I'm riding my bicycle home thinking, okay, I got to get home. I need to take a shower because I stink. And I need to eat something. What do I want to eat? So then I started to think about food, as you do. And being from America, from California, I started to think about what is American food? Okay, well, here in Japan, we know what Japanese food is. Most people do, right? First thing that comes to mind is probably, for most people, sushi. It's fantastic. My favorite Japanese food, by the way. But there's also okonomiyaki and tempura and ramen, and the list goes on. Tons of great food here in Japan. Okay, so I'm riding my bike. I'm riding, coming home, and I think, okay, what about Italy? Same thing. Everybody knows Italian food, right? What do we have in Italy? Pizza. It's the first one that most people think of, probably. Pasta. So many beautiful pastas out there, right? Risotto. Another good one. Lasagna. Rigatoni. My mom used to make me rigatoni. Oh. Good memories. Anyway, okay. Still riding my bike home. I'm still riding my bicycle home. What do I want for lunch? I don't know. So I get home, my beautiful wife, sitting over there, a bit. She says, hey, are you hungry? And I said, yes, I'm very hungry, but I don't have a lot of time. I need to shower and get to these 2 private lessons I have. And she says, how about a sandwich? And I said, yes, because I love sandwiches. But I don't think sandwiches are American originally. I believe they're English. Anyway, she made me a fantastic sandwich, tuna sandwich. I think some cheese in there, like a tuna melt. It was gorgeous. So I ate my tuna sandwich, had my water, got back on my bicycle, went to my lesson. And so I'm riding to my lesson and I'm thinking about American food again. What's American food? Do you guys know? Can you tell me, please, in the comments? The only thing I could think of, really, is fast food, right? Everybody knows McDonald's. Wherever you go in the world, you're probably gonna see a McDonald's. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's how it is. Also, in America, we have so many fast food, hamburger restaurants and chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken. You guys probably know that one, KFC. There's also Taco Bell, which is Mexican food. Yes and no. Mexican people, Mexican Americans would probably say, hell no, it's not Mexican food. But anyway, that's a different topic for a different time. There's also another hamburger restaurant called Wendy's, Carl's Jr. What else? What else do we have? Jack in the Box, Arby's, the list goes on. So I thought, okay, maybe American food is fast food. Don't know if that's good or bad either, but I started thinking more about California, where I'm from. And for me, American food or Californian food is Mexican food. Now, for those of you who know Mexican food, you know how beautiful and delicious it is. For those of you who don't, please listen carefully, because I'm going to introduce you to a beautiful world of food. Mexican food for me is Californian food. It's the food that I miss more than anything. Being here in Japan, I haven't found very many Mexican restaurants. I found a few, but not true, authentic Mexican restaurants like you can find in California, like the ones that I grew up on, basically. And I miss it. I miss it more than my family. Joke. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him I said that. So anyway, Mexican food. What is it? Okay, let me name a few that are popular that maybe I ate more than the rest when I was in California. Excuse me. One moment. Okay, so if you know Mexican food, probably the most famous one or well known is tacos. Fantastic. And there's also enchiladas and tostadas and tamales and many, many more. However, for me, the best one, burritos. Burritos for me there are no words to describe how much I love burritos. And the fact that I can't get them here as often as I would like makes me miss them a lot. So I would have to say, for me, American food, Californian food is Mexican food. And my favorite Mexican food is a good, big, just burrito, American football sized burrito with guacamole and sour cream and cheese and yeah. I'm getting a little bit emotional here talking about it. But for those of you who don't know Mexican food, please go out and find yourself a good Mexican restaurant, any Mexican restaurant, and try it, especially burritos. I actually, here in Japan, I often make burritos at home, right there in the kitchen. And I do my best. I am not Mexican. I wasn't raised in a Mexican household. I have many beautiful Mexican friends, Mexican American friends back home. However, I was never taught how to make Mexican food properly. Excuse me. So I do my best here in Japan, and it's hard to find the ingredients that you need to make Mexican food, but you can find them at some places. There's one place called Mart. They have it. Sometimes the supermarket, Eon, they have kind of like an international foods area, and you can get beans and the tortillas. If you don't know what tortillas are, they're like a circular flour, kind of a wrap made from flour. They're great. I have flour tortillas and corn tortillas. Here I can only find the flour ones, but that's fine. It's better than nothing. And so, yeah, I try to make them here at home, and they're pretty good, I think. I don't know, I wish I could make it for you guys. And actually, that leads me to another point. I wanted to try and do like a video and show you how I make burritos here in Japan, and then hopefully you would be able to try it wherever you might be. If you've never eaten them, you could try to make them at home, or even if you have eaten them and you've never made them at home, I thought maybe a video on how I make burritos could be cool. So that's something I think we are going to do. Yeah? Yeah. She said, yeah. She gave me the thumbs up. So thinking about maybe doing a little short video at another time, just to show you guys how I make my burritos here in Japan, which do not compare even remotely to the beauty and glory that is a true Mexican burrito. However, that's all I have here in Japan. So anyway, that's it. That's all I have for you today. I just wanted to talk to you about food and specifically my favorite, not American food, but American food from California for me, which is Mexican food and burritos. So anyway, thank you everyone. I hope you are all doing very well wherever this may find you in the world. And if you liked this video, please go and click that like button and subscribe if you're interested in learning English with us by listening to a natural native speaker speak naturally. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you very much. Oh, one last thing. I would like to thank my sponsors, by the way, who have helped me with this production costs and ideas for this channel. FUJI RED, which is a Japanese cutlery shop where you can buy different sorts of like cups, for example. Cup like this is not from FUJI RED. Don't tell them that. But cups like this, Japanese style cutlery, chopsticks, stuff like that. And also to CARBONCOMBAT, which is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu lifestyle brand. So they make products such as gis that you wear when you do Jiu-Jitsu, also rash guards and really cool backpacks and different things like that. Also, I have done some modeling work for them as well, and they've been really supportive. So you can check out both of these companies and the links below. And I think that's it. So thank you everybody. Again, I hope this finds you well. And I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.